What's up, YouTube? Put out a video on my other channel, Stock Whisperer. Long form AMC. This is just going to be basically a short form letting you know with a link to go watch that one. Why am I doing that? Because I'm trying to grow a secondary channel so that I have a backup channel to the main channel. Anyways, I talk about AMC. I talk about what happened in the after hours. I go over the filing here. I go over this. I discuss the APE. Basically, they proved that APE is under 1 billion shares, okay? I mean, I can say that right now. Percent represented by this filing, 5.3%. This is a filing that dropped today. 5.3%, 2 times by 10, that's 53%. 2 times by 2, that's 106%. So if the 49.5 million in this filing represents 5, that means 495 represents 53. That means less than 1 billion represents 106. So there is no trillion APE, okay? So you can put that FUD to rest. That again, that's the filing here. I've been following investor relations. I've been dealing with investor relations themselves through email because I want to know about the reverse split. Give me one quick second. And again, I go over this a little more in depth and in long form. This is more, I'm just kind of getting this info out as quick as I can for this video. This is my email with them, okay. And he lets me know that essentially the split will not happen anytime before the 15th. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, and yes, you are reading this right. J&J went up 15,600% today. So that's 156% account. And you had AI go down 5, but let's switch it to AMC. That means that all the puts, I put out a video yesterday, guys, big, long video that's free. Free information. I don't get paid right now by YouTube. They cut my memberships off because I posted a TikTok that was somebody else's. I didn't know you couldn't do that. So they cut off my monetization. So this is free. My Discord is $25 a month, and that's where I need people to go if they want this content at the beginning of the day before pre-market opens or throughout the day, and they don't want it at 9 at night. Okay, you support me, I support you. It works out. It's great. So pop in the Discord. The link is there. It's in the below in the description. But what happened with AMC is all those puts were free money. You're seeing all this red. That's perfect. That's what you want to see when you sell a put. You sell a put. Someone else is saying, I think the stock's going to go down. I'm going to buy the put. And you're like, nah, I think it's going to stay the same or go up. You sell it to them. You guys are going head to head in a battle. We won the battle in a big way. 85%, guys. Yesterday, I showed you that I had 350s. 85% we made today on that position. I closed mine out a little early. I closed mine out about 45%, 50%. It's actually, no, it was higher. I closed it at 6 cents out of 13. So I closed it out with a 54% gain. Okay, yeah, so I got 54%, but you could have got as high as 85. Someone in my Discord did. They thanked me for that. I would imagine a few people did. There's 450 people in the Discord, so just lost my snip tool. 1 second here. Sorry. Interesting. Okay. But what I currently have, what I did, not only did I close that, I went in and I grabbed more for next week, not for this week, since I knew about the investor relations information, right? So since I knew about the investor relations information and the fact that they could not do the reverse split before the 15th, because there's a 10-day period where they get the approval from the judge, and then 10 days later, they can do the split and then give everybody the shares. I went with next Friday. And look at the sweet, sweet, sweet cash I'll be raking in. Okay, I already secured some of it, all right, because I traded 50. This is representing about 8,000 shares of AMC, okay? So yeah, it could be a lot for some people. You know, if you have enough for 5 contracts or 1 contract, that's fine. You don't have to play penny stocks. You don't have to hope they go up 85% in a day. You can play an option chain on your favorite stock, AMC. Okay, this is a lot of people's favorite stock. It's all they want to look at. I saw like 10 YouTube channels today. All they were showing was GameStop and AMC. They don't show anybody anything. They don't teach anybody anything. It's getting old, but I'll try to do the work. I will hopefully convince people as time goes on that maybe I am someone that they should subscribe to and scoop up the content. These are all going to wake up nice and low tomorrow. It's going to be virtual free money again, because I did not think based on Fibonacci retracements, and I really urge you to go watch the other video because I'm going out in depth. I'm just going to tell you here how it is. Based on those retracements, which I can do in my head or I can show you on the screen, which I do in the other video, I felt safe in even going as high as $4, which is at the money. The stock was $4 like all day today, guys. It was like 393, 39, or what did it go to? I'm not gonna call that. It went 393. So it went down to like 393. We're not gonna count the wick. 393. Well, that was the after hours. That wasn't even in the day. Sorry. Here we go. Let's go back. Yeah, 397. 397 was like the low of the day, and the high of the day was 407. But really, by and large, the whole day it was like $4, 401, 399, 401, 39. Like it didn't move. It was insane. So I went with right at the money, but as you can see, I got paid 86 cents. I got paid 86 cents on that, and on 350s, I moved moved this week's into 350. So I grabbed 20 of those at 48 cents, and then I added my April 14th. I added there. Okay, I don't think I only had 40 yesterday. I swung 50, and then I added 10. So that means I'm pretty much, virtually guaranteed at this point to make anywhere between the money I made, so $345, and looks like 345 plus 1450, 1795 plus 48 times 2,000. 2755 plus 860. So I'm gonna be on pace to make by like next Friday $3,615. And the market ain't even open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The market is closed, so I don't have to worry really about these positions over the weekend. So I'm getting paid. Someone else is going to be losing money because they bought the put, so their time decay is working against them. And for me, it's working in my favor. As the market is closed, that's money I'm getting for the time. But if the market's not even open, so the price can't be affected. So $3,615 on what my average price on AMC is probably looking like 360 times 80. About 28 grand investment. Okay, so what are we looking at? 36.15, 28.8. This is rough. This is rough. 12.5%. Yeah, that's definitely rough because I know this one pays much more. Either way, it's around 12.5%, 13.5% for like virtually like 6 days. Now, if you do an exponential calculator, guys, and you do 11% on only like 3 grand, in a year you'll have $1 million. I did a big video on it. On that kind of investment, on like 25G, on like 20, it was on 15. I did on 15. It was like 4 mil. So I don't even know. 28. It's up there. Let's do exponential growth 12.5%. Let's do that real quick. And it's funny. I had to explain to somebody yesterday that that's the same. 13 mil, 13.78 mil. So if I could just find a similar trade to this every week, which is super safe, every week with this rolling this 28.8 week after week, right? No jokes, guys. In 1 year, in 52 weeks, That would be 13.8 mil. Now that's pretty hard to do. It's not the only reason this happened this way is because of this jackknife. Okay, but there's a lot of stocks every week that jackknife. Last week it was MCB. It was like a bank called MCB, jackknifed all the way down to like I think it was like $13 from like 30, $40. And then the twos, the fives, and the 750s, those paid. That was free money. FRC was kind of free money. The 1150 is actually for 3 weeks now. The 1150 has been free money, but the best was like 2 weeks ago. It's stabilized since. So you're constantly looking for that. You join my Discord, you'll be able to find that. I'll help you find that. Okay, there's a group of traders in there who we can help you find that. You can still play a stock like J&J, even though it opened a little higher. You caught most of this, okay? This 15.6, it opened like 4,000%, 4, 8, 12, 16, right? It's about 16,000% to close the day. That means you would have got 4x. This contract in particular, this is 314 at close. It was 93 cents on open. So it went from 93 cents to 314, right? 337%, right? So, you can easily, and the stock just moved up all day. The stock only moved up $7, guys. It's not like you need a stock to go from $4 to $72 or from 4 to 20, right? What did we just say that was? 337%? I won't click it. There we go. So what J&J did today, guys, is as if AMC tomorrow on the shares would go to 1458 just overnight. That's probably not realistically going to happen, right? Okay. So what do? Instead of constantly trying to find this MOAS and all this bullshit, we as in my people in the Discord and through what I'm teaching and my leadership, kind of pinpoint situations and scenarios like that. I'm already on pace, guys. I'm 2 weeks in, so I'm working towards this 52-week goal. We'll see where this channel is and where I am in 52 weeks. We really will, as long as I can pick up something like this every week. There's obviously going to be weeks where there isn't really nothing going on, or you don't want to be selling like this into a super down market, right? You want to be selling. It's a bullish strategy. So I don't want to be selling AMC for 6, let's say, and then the stock goes to 2, right? That's not going to be good. So there's some nuance to it, and I don't want to be, trying to get people to go in when they have no idea what's up. That's why it's important to join the Discord, so you have an understanding of these concepts. You can utilize my resources section, okay, to help you figure things out. But pop in there. Please go to the other channel and watch the other video, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you're able to do that. But I hope you got a good understanding of, like, if you did watch the video yesterday and you did partake in some of those options that were for today, right? I hope you did that, and I hope you understand like just how much money you made on those today, and then maybe that's something you want to continue with. Pop in the Discord, like, comment, subscribe, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.